actually, or how the laning phase goes before how they execute the rest of the team comp.
Right, for the mid lane for Selfie, not something that we've been seeing really at all, to be honest.
See if Selfie's leveled up his performance.
Well, we are going to be finding out because Lee Sin's coming straight back to the middle and Selfie's going to go down as a first blood. Impaler though, doing a good job. Can he actually get in onto Shook and find a second kill? He's going under the tower. Doesn't he have the damage there from the red buff? Not quite enough to get in. Definitely doesn't have a massive cooldown on it. There is the gold card coming in on towards Selfie. He may go down before Impaler can do anything. He will fall. It's Froggen that gets that kill and just a little bit slow off the mark.
2v2 matchup with Selfie roaming down to the bottom. No ultimate available. They've gone in on Nif.
They're going to go for Nif, and I think he's dead. He's going to be one more ultimate attack needed, and came actually from Selfie over on the side there. Just with that roam down, Selfie not really having to...
Started off here for Supa Crew. No challenge from Alliance until Destiny. Supa Crew are well timed, but he has a teleport as well.
That was a great flash from Kasing. Dragon is going to be going over towards the Supa Crew, but Mr. Off focus. Shook following him through after the kick there as well. TP was actually cancelled in the top lane for Mima, and now the Supa Crew, one by one, going to be picked to pieces. So double killing in the end for Shook. 3 kills overall. Supa Crew did manage to pick up the Dragon in that though.
Absolutely decimated by Alliance. Oh, Impaler, he's got caught.
Oh, good little repel, but is he going to be able to get away from the damage? The answer, doubt about that one. 3-0-2 for him. 3. Oh, and now Kasing down in this bottom lane needs to be a little bit careful. Actually, he's going to throw his ulti in, but Shook is there. That's the big danger of this one. He gets knocked up and surely goes down. It's Tabsler gets that one, and they're not done just yet. Shook tries to get in. Froggen had come down. Selfie actually disturbing him.
Going from Froggen. So at least there's that small respite from the rest of the crew, but I think they're going to dive Selfie.
Oh, there's the Q, and he gets the kick onto him as well, and that is typical Shook, ladies and gents. They take the damage onto the support. The minions actually being pushed back from the...
Now, Supa Crew trying to enclose around. Look for a Glacial Fissure from Kasing. That may be enough to get Nif.
Going on towards Tabs here. I don't think he's surviving this one either. Tries his best, uses Summon a Heal, but decided against the use of Flash. May have opened up some damage onto this middle
Crew. I think they need to find a way to engage. Oh, they've got Dragon already.
They've got the Dragon, which is great for the Supa Crew. Wicked and the rest of Alliance seem to be all fixed up. Actually, Destiny going to be popped there. Not sure that there's a follow through here.
Dragon, but they still maintain a gold lead, and it's just a matter of coming back from that pause.
Oh, they're going to be baited into this one though. Mima's going to dive in. We see Shook coming around the side. They may need to be quicker about this one though. Impaler knocked up. Nif is going to be going low. Well, Flash, but I think Mima's got this one. Nif actually backing away from the damage, but Mima gets the finisher, and now it's Shook that's going to be chased down. Actually does land his Q and safeguards away. Flash use as well. Can he escape from that speed of Mr. Selfie? He's not going to be able to. There is the shutdown. In the meantime though, Wicked is pushing the bottom lane.
So we'll see if Wicked can get himself that tower. They need to do the same thing. They need to bait out that Destiny, or in this case, go for a move on Wicked. Yes,
Wicked may just be in trouble. There's the Rune Prison. Will use his own wild growth there, but will he get away? Actually, Mima diving for him there, but Wicked with the as well. Not sure the Supa Crew have actually got the damage to kill that tower. Twisted Fate though, popping Destiny. Where's he going to come? He actually uses the bait from Twisted Fate with his Zhonya's. Can he actually get the gold card down? He will. It's onto Selfie, who did a good amount of damage back, but they don't get it. Here's another gold card with the flash. Mima's going down. Froggen now on a rampage. Can he get even more? Here's the card. It's a gold one again. Shut down, moving in. Does get the kick and knocks both of them off. Another gold card. This time will be repelled away from, but that won't save him. Tabs comes down, and just like that, the Supa Crew lose 4 men.
Absolutely perfect fighting from
Thorns if it's even needed. We're going to see Mima TPing on the back of them. That's a good 3-man knockup, but will Mima be tanky enough to get through? Nif may even end up dying. Flashes in the last second from the Culling. Wicked caught on the other side though, and I don't know if Nif's going to be safe. That's a good Summon a Heal coming out. Alliance scattering and going with it as well. Frozen Heartache. Nice item for Ryza any day of the week, but even maybe more now as Impaler gonna get caught out with a lot of damage. TPs are coming down. Both Wicked and Mime are gonna join in the same place, but Wicked caught out very early. Wild growth of the last second Froggen. He has to flash away. They've caught up Froggen. Is Selfie going to be able to blow him up? No, not quite enough damage just yet. But Mima will keep chasing. Nice slows coming out of Wicked. And they stand off 5 versus 5 outside of the Dragon Pit again.
Alliance need to be so careful. Their big CC's down. And that's Kasing caught.
Caught Kasing and the damage is there. It's Nift against the finisher. Shot coming in. It is the Super Hawk crew. They get Dragon. But there is Froggen off to the side. He's actually coming at the wrong place. But is he going to flash over? No, because he doesn't have a flash. But there's the kill onto Selfie. Tabs will get that one. And it's a 2 for nothing. Super Hawk crew again. Coming too early out of him, and he's going to have to be careful. There's a Q landing from Junk and the death. And surely the Baron. Here comes Mima from around the side. Alliance able to get that one, and Mima will simply flash away. Nice little try for him, but not enough in the end. And the first get Mima down to about half HP. There's the Destiny going to be used. I think it's just to reveal exactly where the Super Hawk crew are. Move through, take away that inhibitor turret. Surely the inhib as well. Actually, Froggen going off to the side. Going to try and pick off Selfie using the Zhonya's early there as well. But Mima is actually going to dive in. It's a lot of damage towards Wicked, and he gets finished off by Mr. Alt. Can they get any more from this? I think the Super Hawk crew are happy to defend with what they've got there.
Small.
Can mitigate a little bit of that burst. If he can get his shield in position quick enough as Kasing here, gonna be forced to flash away very quickly. Actually, they might be able to lock him up, and this is a tanky support who's gonna go down. Tabs with the ace in the hole. They've locked up Mima as well with the grasping roots, and he's forced towards the out. Kick back onto Impaler as well. Very quick repel for him, but he's gonna come down on top of them. Will flash off in the end, but this is surely the in for Alliance.
It definitely is. Without the engage and the support of that Braum for the front line, Super Hawk crew are forced to back away. They lost a lot of summoner spells in that case as well.
Can they get in? The Culling now coming through. Dragon is at half HP. Wicked being locked up on the top side by Riot, and there is the Super Hawk crew taking the Dragon. Will they force Alliance back away? Alliance
have played a little safer, and Froggen now being dove. We'll see if he can get away.
I'm not sure about this one. He does have Ghost, does have Flash, but there is a lockup. The burst too much for him. The shutdown comes in from Selfie, being caught out, but he's going to be sacrificed here for the Baron. But it was, and they actually took more damage for trying to get onto Tabs than they really gained from that one. Baron started off again, but the Super Hawk crew slowly being chipped away. There is Wicked moving in as well. They have to get away from this one. Mima goes in, tries to flash out, but is picked off in the end. They did take down Nift. Froggen going to come back on, but Tabs going to be destroying them. He's on a double kill. Surely will be a triple for him here as well. As Destiny is popped, they've got vision. Froggen not in range though to actually follow through. He's going to get towards the mid lane now.
Our crew where it feels like the impatience is what costs them. It does look like Alliance, they're going to get another inhibitor turret.
They're going to get that one forced.
This might be
the
game.
Support and the jungler away. They've got super minis coming up. Alliance turn and run towards the Nexus turret. Spawn's not coming in for 10 seconds here for Mima. One Nexus turret already down. Kasing going to try his best as he gets kicked away. They don't care about him. They want the game right here. Finally, they do lock him up. There's the burst damage. He goes down to Froggen, and now they can focus on the Nexus and win the game. Alliance continue their run at the top of the European LCS.
Fantastic victory. Slight misplays in the mid game. Definitely stuff that Alliance can, take back and learn from. I do want to say Super Hawk crew's comp scaled fairly well. They got to a point where they could contest and they could pick team fights, but they just fell too far behind too early. And unfortunately, that just made Alliance can run away with it.
Big win again for Alliance. This Super Week, if they're able to take all 4 victories, could really separate them from the rest of the table. The Super Hawk crew, though, put up a valiant effort. We saw around the mid-game area where they brought the goal right back to about 2,000, but just after that, we saw it jump again to, I think, about 6,000. There were a couple of kills in there. Dragon went down. Alliance were able to capitalize with a couple of turrets as well on the way through. And Alliance just showing that even if you feel like you may be coming back into